That was the stuff of nightmares. But we'll never live this result down. We just lost 3-1 in opening game at Old Trafford to Crystal Palace by 3-1. On to the goals. The first one. Ball goes across the face of goal. Lindelof fails to stop it. You've got Maguire and Fatty Arbuncle daydreaming. Ball goes to Townsend. He slots it past David De Gea. Do the truffle shuffle, Shaw, you fat, overrated bastard. On the bloody ocean liner to the bloody buffet. He's grotesque. He makes me physically sick. Ugh. So he was a foot for the goal, by the way. Then the penalty kick. For me, that's not a penalty kick in any way, shape or form. However, rivals would say, well, that's you getting your just desserts because of all the penalties and the decisions that you've got that never were a penalty kick. So it swings around the about, isn't it? But that's not a penalty kick. But we can't complain too much because we have had favourable decisions. And he has to retake the penalty again. Encroachment, that's the new rules, by the way, even though those rules have been implemented for years upon years upon years. It's nothing new. And then Zaha dispatched it, cool as a cucumber. And then Van de Beek comes on. We have a little bit of a transformation. He has a shot, gets out of his foot, and it arrows into the top corner. Cool as a cucumber, covered in quality. And if he keeps doing that in that cameo performance, then we're in for a treat. We are in for an absolute barnstormer. Because he's got the minerals, he's got everything you need. And hopefully, he's the catalyst for us to do something this season. With a managerial change. I may add. And then, well, Zaha finishes off really, doesn't he? 3-1, Bob's your uncle. And Crystal Palace fully deserved their victory. They were brilliant from the start to the finish. You know, Roy Hodgson schooled Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And certain people had Crystal Palace being relegated. I don't think Roy Hodgson has been relegated as a manager. I think he's a great manager, Roy Hodgson, but he's more of a club manager. I know he managed Switzerland, was it? And England, obviously. But it's a poison chalice, that England job, isn't it? You know, like Steve McLaren. He did superb at Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough had a fantastic team. Brilliant. And I'm sure Middlesbrough fans will back me up on that. They had some absolute stormers. I love their Europa League run as well, and Fulham's Europa League run as well, by the way. They beat Juventus 4-1. So Hodgson's a good manager. He's a proven season in, season out veteran. And he deserves a lot of credit. I think Crystal Palace fans do not hold him in high regard, but that says more about their fan base, doesn't it? They're lucky to have Roy Hodgson, and don't you dare forget it. Great manager, brilliant. If I wanted to replace Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Roy Hodgson, yeah, he'll be one of the managers I would get for him. Yeah, I would replace Ollie. Roy Hodgson does a great job. Even Marco Silva, I'd even take him. Once again, Ollie gets schooled. He gets swatted aside. He has no tactics. He has no desire in his managerial fledgling career. He's a shocking individual. He's a Glazer apologist. The club should give him no more money to spend. I'm not having, we need a player here, we need a player that. You're not going to play those games with me. He's got what he's got to make do. If he doesn't get any more money, tough. You shouldn't be spending any more money. You wasted money last summer and you wasted money in January. Where was Bruno tonight, by the way? Yeah, where's his fanboys, eh? Nowhere. That's true, isn't it? And I'm fairly relaxed about the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer situation. I think he will get sacked because we finished third. So where do you go from there? You got to finish second. You got to win the league, don't you? Jose Mourinho, where does he go after we finish second? Got to win the league, and Ole will get the sack. I'm confident. And you know those who go, we can't see Ole out. Yeah, there's a problem with your statement there, and I'll tell you why. Managers are judged by their results. If they get criticism, it continues. It continues, they get the sack. And the results will suggest his sacking. So it doesn't matter if all these sympathisers on the Glazer payroll go, can't blame Ole. He is the culprit. He is the commander-in-chief. He's on his own in that regard. And if he keeps on playing, the darts player Shaw at left back, it's going to double his sacking. Because he shouldn't be at the club, Porky Pig. Even Patrice Evra mocked him at half time. We could have got Reguilon. Didn't. We're going for Telles. But seemingly we don't want to pay the fee. Both are better than Porky Pig. I don't care if Reguilon has a release clause. If he was the catalyst for us to win the league, nobody would moan. It'd be like, say once go, oh, we brought Mourinho in to win the league. It'd be the same as Reguilon. Short term, but if he wins us the league, then that's fantastic. But the club go, oh no, we don't want that. And it also demonstrates that Ollie does not trust Shaw if he's looking for a left back. Now, Paul Pogba was poor today. To my knowledge, if you have COVID, it can affect your lungs. So, hopefully he gets more games under his belt and that he is fully over the coronavirus. But he was poor today. But he must look around the squad and go, I'm having to play with this rubbish every single week. What have I done to deserve this, ladies and gentlemen? I'm playing with the likes of fucking Shaw. You know, ridiculous. He hasn't signed a contract yet. If I was him, would I sign a contract? Not really. I don't think so. I think it's just, you know, one of these things. But Ollie, you know, we're not going to get Sancho, by the way. Just want to put that forward, just in case top Reds go, we still need Sancho, still going to get him. We are not going to pay 108 million for Sancho. How many times do I have to come on camera and keep saying this? Do you mean draw you a fucking diagram? Bayern Munich, by Borussia Dortmund are mocking us. And any United fan who mocks Borussia Dortmund, you might not know this, but Borussia Dortmund have got to a European Cup final more recently than we have. The last time we got to a Champions League final was when Barcelona dismantled us. Why are people having a go at Dortmund? They have every right to ask the money. The deadline has passed. Sancho is going to be, forevermore, for this season I suppose, a Dortmund player. You're making yourself look stupid. Release Sancho. But we all know where this is coming. We all know, right, who's the commander-in-chief of the Sancho fucking fan club, trying to rile our fans up. We all know that person is. Yeah. The mouthpiece. A toxic attitude. We all know that is. So put an end to it now. Fed up with it. Nobody should pay 108 million in the current climate. Nobody. You're disgusting if you want United to fucking pay that kind of fee. Ridiculous. Forget about it. End of. Draw a line in the sand. End of the road. Sancho's staying put, and there's nothing you could do about it. So yeah, in summary, must do better, I'm afraid. But you reap what you sow. And Ollie has been stinking out the managerial reign at Man United for too long. But if we get rid of him, Pochettino's going to come in, isn't he? That's my fear. So you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. But yeah, hashtag Ollie out, always forever Ollie out. You won't play those games with me, Ollie sympathisers on YouTube. It won't work with me, I can assure you. It won't. So you're wasting your bloody time, aren't you? Thanks for watching, and hopefully, we can get over this result because we've got Brighton next. Oh, in the league, we've got Luton. Imagine if Luton knock us out. I'm out. Thanks for watching. Good night.